See, it's literally just the clerics in general, really.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Oh, and they're all at Lindsay, so dead. Straight up dead. All right.
Anything
Let's
is
try
possible.
this.
Just letting the ink dry.
I shall end this suffering. Strike my masterpiece!
Let us strike as one.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Grease is so far helping.
They go down! I still got it. Could this happen?
I can't keep this up much
Oh
longer.
god. Amiri for the win. Thank you, Amiri. And your lucky arse crit. Woo! We definitely have to rest now. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. That was awesome. Okay, let's go rest. What? Yeah.
In due time.
Hey, I have a father now. Oh wow.
I'm there.
That was awesome. But now we gotta rest, because we have no other tricks. Loot? Oh, don't forget. Don't worry. Don't worry. See? No, yep.
I do what I must.
Yep, another nice thing about this is you don't actually have to loot right away. You just go to the exit. As soon as you're leaving, there's all the loot from the bodies and like areas you already looked into. You can just grab all those. And if you want to be, but if you want to be sure, go ahead and exit out and click on the map, and it'll show you what loot you haven't actually scavenged through yet. It's awesome. Yep. That's like cheating. I know, right? Yeah. Exiting an area lets you look through all of the loot off dead bodies and all open loot. It will not, though, let you get loot from boxes or crates or bags that you haven't scavenged through. Or actually, you can't take it from those anyways. Those you have to loot through. Any form of dead bodies, any dropped loot, exiting area lets you go ahead and it's just like, oh hey, you forgot all this loot.
All those knights you always talk about are men. Weren't there any women? A band of men sounds pretty sad and depressing. Oh yes, there was a Vudrani tiefling named Vidriel. She was a talented caster who could manifest energy weapons to strike her opponents. She sounds beautiful and deadly. Kind of like you.
Oh! At least the meal worked out.
I'm off.
400 more points, chat, and we level up. 400 more points. I'm hoping to actually level up before. But me, what I've been doing is I will, if it's an area like this, as soon as since it's gonna be a lot of loot I have to carry, I'll essentially just go ahead and grab all the loot from the cave, take it up to the outside, and just do this, dump it all into the bag. That's out here. Any heavy loot anyway. Okay. Oh, see? Like right here, this. It will literally say loot.
I'm there.
And that's a thing that I have not scavenged through yet.
How may I help? I wish there was another way.
This will hurt! Bring it!
Think of Chaz's bug. Oh, wait, you got it? Just fixed itself? Ooh. Billy Twitch indeed. Yeah, Twitch be twitching. Oh, that was Octavia that killed it. Nice, Octavia. You don't get hit very often.
I need a challenge.
Okay, down this way, I believe, is to Bada, which we will not touch just yet.
Confide in me.
What does guidance do? Guidance? It gives it a +1 competence bonus on single attack roll, saving throws, and skill checks. So basically, when I'm going through the dungeon, it helps. It helps basically with trying to find loot and stuff. And when I get into a combat situation, like I'm about to here.
Do not falter. I am your shield. Onward to victory!
Oh god.
Tear them apart! You should have run! Strike!
Okay, he's been greased. Oh God, Lindsay's like right there. Ah!
Serves you right.
Okay, he actually held Lindsay instead. All right, I suppose that's something.
They go down!
Oh God, no. No! Amiri, I need you after the priest now. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Good. Ugh.
Please.
Come on, he's almost dead. Kill him, somebody. There we go. Shepherd's pie! Yes!
In due time.
The recipe to have. Because this recipe helps Tristian out. This is his favorite recipe. And so when you use this recipe, he gets an extra D6 to all his channel energies. Yeah. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, everybody gets a special effect when you use their favorite recipe. Now, in all honesty, after I discovered about the, yeah, 1d6 is nice, because he can already do, I think he does 2d6 currently? Right? Yes, 2d6 at third level. Yeah, he's currently doing 2d6 per channel. So he'll do 2 to that's a third extra. Yep, that is a third extra. So yeah, currently he'll do 2 to 12. He'll heal 2 to 12. And but when we rest using a big improvement, yes, it is a very big improvement. So yeah, when we rest using the shepherd's pie, we'll go between 3 to 18 health. If Lindsay can actually cook it properly. Lindsay. Okay, this fight might... This... Oh god. Oh, come on, you two. Okay, they don't move, right? Okay, good, they don't move. Wait, Octavia? Come on, girl. You have one of the best decks out of all of us.
I do what I must.
Okay. This is going to be a rough fight. And I mean a very rough fight. You are lawful evil. Okay, so every creature in this area is in fact evil. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and try without buffing.
What troubles you?
Yes. Yes. Here.
And Lindsay was called forth.
We will prevail.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Stay behind me.
Don't hold back! Bring it!
Mossi travisi.
Oh, damn it, Armiri. Oh god, the dex. It's only 2 decks, right? Okay, we can increase that with a potion or a rest. What do you got? Turns left, 8 turns. Ow! No! Okay. Come on, Amiri, get up. Thank you. Good girl. Nice. Nice. Awesome. So that wasn't so bad. No. I just ended up using up a lot of my... Oh. Okay, yeah, just ended up using a little bit more inspiring courage than I wanted to. But, hey, we got it. No, it's still a little bit tedious. Potatoes. Precisely what Tristian needs for the shepherd's pie. Okay, this right here is the Bada fight. Oh, we should probably actually go over here. Oh my god, Z, what are you doing? Z, come on. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so this will be the last fight before we rest, because doing the Bada fight is gonna require us to heal. This is gonna require us to rest anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a complete buff.
I'm there.
Right here, my friend.
All right, let's go ahead and do a complete buff.
Ona Adayan.
We should move.
I won't
Share
let
your
you
turn.
die.
Adayan.
Pathfinder Kingmaker is 40. Yep. It's $40. Pathfinder Kingmaker is $40 for a close to 200-hour, depending on how much you want to actually invest in it, a 200-hour game. I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal. That's a pretty damn good deal.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
Something bothering you?
Alright. Alright.
Confide in me.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Follow if you dare. Their life ends here.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Go ahead and prep a heal. Do. And another. Yeah, go ahead and do this. You. Go ahead and blast him.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Is that all the heals you got? Okay, you got one more heal. Go ahead and give her that. Now get out of there. Tristan, what do you... Get... Oh god, Tristan!
Move out of our story.
Is that the only one? No, there's 2 left. There's still 3 left.
Oh, Sarenrae. I see.
Tristan! Nice.
Oh, could this happen?
There we go.
I do what I must.
Give the order.
All right, we got through that fight nicely. All right. How close we are to level? Oh, good God. 30 more experience and we've gotten level 4. Let's go see if we can level. Let's go. Okay. Yes! That did it, chat. Alright, so before we go ahead and head on in here. Now, before we go ahead and rest, let's actually go ahead and hop on in here real quick. Here, ooh.
In due time.
I told the rat to level up? No, I had a gear to pop into this thing and it was able to put it down and it gave me 90 XP and I only needed 30 XP. All right, well there's that, chat. So we only, literally in this level, we have 2 more fights to do. And that's the Bada fight. And the and the soot scale fight. Well, we're not going to do those just yet. We're actually going to go ahead and head on down to the next level and get that stuff done. Or at least as much of that stuff as we can.
I'm off.
Do, 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 do. I keep forgetting about the lighting. So cool. Lighting's so good. Most of the time. Go ahead and get a rest prepped. We're not gonna rest just yet. I just want to get to this area and... Okay, here. Quick save. All right. Level 4 distribute. Done. Valerie's first. Yeah, Dex. We want you harder to hit. Alright, so... I'm to start pumping up your persuasion. Because now... we can start putting points into your dazzling display. Now we can start pumping you, working you with fear effects, which will be great. You can now channel energy. Boom. All right, and you can cast spells. Oh god, 4th level is nuts. 4th level is nuts. Okay, challenge evil. What the heck is this? You challenge an evil creature to bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. You gain a +2 sacred bonus on all melee attacks against the subject of the spell. Every round, if the target has not made at least one attack on you, it becomes sickened. If you move away from the target, the spell ends. Ooh, then there's Divine Favor, calling upon the strength and wisdom of deity. You gain +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 caster levels you have after have at least +1, maximum +3. Oh, and you have Restoration from Lesser. Nice. So nice. Fire belly. A magical fire warms your belly, granting you the fire resistance fire, making your gut hot to the touch, but not enough to damage you or anything else. As a standard action, you can breathe a 5-foot cone of flame that deals 1d4 points of fire damage. Veil positive energy. Oh, veil heaven, or veil of positive energy. When under the effect of the spell, you gain a +1, +2 sacred bonus at AC and a +2 sacred bonus on saves. Oh, it's only effective against undead. Oh, I know exactly where this spell itself will be nuts. But it's not in this chapter. There's a couple spots where it'll be good, but it's not in this chapter. Veil of Heaven. What is this? For the duration of this spell, you gain +2 sacred bonus to AC, and on saves, both these bonuses apply only against attacks or effects created by outsiders with the evil subtype. Oh. You can dismiss this spell as a swift action to deal 1 to 8 points of damage +1 point per paladin level to all outsiders within 5 feet. A will save halves this damage. Stunning Barrier. You are closely surrounded by a barely visible magical field. The effect provides a +1 deflection bonus to AC and a +1 resistance bonus on saves. Any creature that strikes you with a melee attack is stunned for 1 round. Will negate. Once the field has stunned an opponent, the spell is discharged. Oh. A virtue. With 1 minute. With the touch, you infuse the creature with a tiny surge of life, granting the subject 1 temporary... What? Is that really all it is? 1 temp... What? Oh my god. That is... Hey, I'm gonna heal you 1. I'm gonna give you 1 HP. Oh, that didn't help. At least I tried. That is the most useless spell I have ever seen. I know it's not a heal, it's an HP buff of 1 HP. Makes it even worse. Yep. You fill an enemy's head with waking dreams. A reminder of the pleasures, delights, and terrors to be found in the dream world. While in this strange dream state, the target moves at half its normal speed. Multiple hazes of dreams effects do not stack, nor does a spell effect stack with slow. Understandable. Really? He literally gets no level 0 spells, and he gets a level 0 spell. This is supposed to be actually at our level 0 spell. This is a level 0 spell in most classes. What? Like, what? Like, look at this. Resistance, level 0. But I'm not a caster, it makes sense? Yeah.
I'm listening.
But it's still kind of, weird when, okay, I'll just go with it. I'll just go with it. We'll go ahead and give you 1 point dex. We'll go ahead and increase your dex, and then every other point we're going to be putting into strength. Takes more effort for a fighter to cast a spell than it does for a mage. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Do. Yeah, for her, we're gonna be working on getting her all the cleave stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get her all the cleave stuff, and then we're gonna start getting her into stuff like Cornigan Smash. Hold on. Correct. Cornigan Smash doesn't require... No, it just requires power attack. Persuasion 6. So we'll be able to do that at level 6. Okay. So level 6, so be able to start doing Cornigan Smash. Okay, you're up, Bard.